Works of W.B. Yeats with an introduction and bibliography, as well as being one of the major literary figures of the 20th century. William Butler Yeats (1865 to 1939) is the greatest lyric poet that Ireland has produced. He was the acknowledged leader of the Irish literary Renaissance, and he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1923. The early lyrical poetry is much anthologized and includes When You Are Old, The Clothes of Heaven, and the Lake Isle of Innisfree. But, unusually for a poet, Yeats' later work surpasses the poems of his youth. This volume contains all the poetry from the 1933 edition of the collected poems, the last anthology to be published in the poet's lifetime. So this is a portrait of William Butler Yeats. Should I read one poem before we leave this place? Let's do it. Crossways, 1889. The stars are threshed and the souls are threshed from their husks. William Blake. To A.E., the song of the happy shepherd. The woods of Arcady are dead, and over is their antique joy. Of old the world on dreaming fed, great truth is now her painted toy. Yet still she turns her restless head. But oh, sick children of the world, of all the many changing things, in dreary dancing past us whirled, to the cracked tune that Kronos sings, words alone are setting good. Where are now the warring kings, word be mockers by the rood? Where are now the warring kings? An idle word is now their glory. By the stammering schoolboy said, breathing some entangled story, the kings of the old time are dead. The wandering earth herself may be only a sudden flaming word inclining space a moment's head, troubling the endless reverie. Then no wise worship dusty deeds, nor seek, for this is also sooth, to hunger fiercely after truth, lest all thy toiling only breeds new dreams. New dreams. There is no truth, saving in thy own heart. Seek, then, no learning from the starry men who follow with the optic glass the whirling ways of stars that pass. Seek then, for this is also sooth, no word of theirs. The cold star bane has cloven and rent their hearts in twain, and dead is all their human truth. Go gather by the humming sea some twisted echo harboring shell, and to its lips thy story tell, and they thy comforters will be, rewarding in melodious guile thy fretful words a little while, till they shall singing fade in ruth, and die a pearly brotherhood. For words alone are certain good. Sing then, for this is also sooth. I must be gone. There is a grave where daffodil and lily wave, and I will please the hapless fawn buried under the sleepy ground, with mirthful songs before the dawn. His shouting days with mirth were crowned, and still I dream he treads the lawn, walking ghostly in the dew, pierced by my glad singing through my songs of old earth's dreamy youth. But she dreams not now. Dream thou, for fair are poppies on the brow. Dream, dream, for this is also sooth.